Hi guys, lesson 337. My sinlessness protects me from myself, and basically I'm accepting atonement for myself. So what does that mean? And how am I going to use that? And especially if you're only starting to look into A Course in Miracles and want to understand a bit more, how do you use the lesson for today? Well, basically the way I see it is my sinlessness, which is, we're not sinners, we just make mistakes, we make errors, it's just a word. So basically, when I'm making an error of judgment, when I'm not happy, because the Course is telling me that I'm meant to be happy. If I'm not happy, there's a reason. And a lot of the time it's because I'm choosing to think in a certain way. I'm choosing to do things that are not really helping me in life. And basically I've been told here to choose atonement with everything, to feel connected to my fellow man, to learn together with my fellow man, to not judge my fellow man and to not judge myself, to be connected to everything, to be atonement. So if I do that, then I will get happy, basically. I will feel more peace. But it's really interesting that in the course that I'm doing at the moment, it's not enough light here, it's a bit more light, there you go. It's been a bit of a stormy night in Israel. The weather's not been beautiful. We've been having rain, but it's still warm, which is lovely. And as you can hear the water. Now, if I was going one way with my thoughts in my head and accepting that I am full of judgment and a sinner, basically, because I'm not happy, then I wouldn't have a good day, because my head would be going in a certain way with the ego, and I'd be judging everything and creating a day that's not very good. However, because I'm working the course, and as I say, doing the training as well, I'm going the other way with the atonement, believing that everything happens for a reason, believing I don't know the meaning to these things, believing that I have a choice. And our lesson at the moment, our training, lesson 20, with Lisa Natoli, is all about the fact that if you're not happy, to a certain extent, you're choosing it. You're choosing it. There's a part of you that is saying, no, I'm not going to be happy. And you go out there and you keep recreating and sabotaging yourself in a certain way. And I've seen that in my life. Now, I'm not saying that we are human. Obviously, that part of us that is here in a body. And that part of us does struggle. And at times we're not going to be happy because we've made the wrong choices or because we're attached too much to the world. I know I am. And we judge. I'll give you an example. I got up this morning and I wasn't feeling very physically well. And I asked myself, do you want to feel well? And I thought, well, yeah. And then I said, well, if you want to feel well, why did you eat all those sweets last night before you went to bed? So that was my choice, not to eat those sweets, but I did. And then I woke up feeling sick. That's to a certain extent what we do. We sabotage our happiness. But when we are going through grief or pain because of our humanity, we need to let that come up. We need to let ourselves grieve and feel the pain. And then we are able to understand our atonement with everything. And as I say this, I don't patronize people when I say this. And if you're a student of A Course in Miracles, you understand what this is all about. But to be at one-ment is to understand that we don't know the meaning of anything. And it does give you peace when you don't try to understand everything and make sense of it. Oh, excuse me. Don't want to get a cold in Israel. Anyway, that's the lesson for today. So try to understand that you have got a choice, that you are able to be at one and to see everything as a lesson and understand you don't know the meaning of anything. Ask yourself questions and you will get the answers. So take care, have a beautiful day, and stay happy. Bye.